So what is up, guys? We got one last prediction video before set 14 gets revealed, and that is the next clan event actually for set 14. And judging from BT14 that says on these Murakumo cards, we might be seeing Murakumo return next month for Japan and pretty much a couple more months for us. But Murakumo will be returning possibly very soon in set 14. So we're going to go over the new units. Masago Stealth Rogue Goemon. You Soul Blast 1. If you have a Murakumo Vanguard, choose one of your open rear guards and move this unit to the circle. I mean, okay. All right. I mean, I guess you move it around. I guess if you can move units around, I guess it helps you with your plays. But, okay. Alrighty. Bangasa Stealth Row Sukurak. Soul Blast 1. If you have a Murakumo Vanguard, choose an open rearguard circle and move it. So I guess you just play musical chairs with these units. But it's Soul Blast heavy for some reason, and I don't know why. But okay. Move it to a place you need it. Maybe you put the booster for a turn. Maybe you have to move the booster to another spot. Who knows? I guess you just play musical chairs. Stealth Beast, Deathly Dagger. When this unit boosts a Murakumo, if the number of units you have is the same as the boosted unit is 2 or more, become a 9k booster. Okay. So Demonic Hair Stealth Road Grenjin. You counterblast 1 when this unit attack hits the Vanguard. If you have a Murakumo Vanguard and this unit is boosted by a Murakumo, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to one card named Demonic Hair Stealth Road Grenin. Call it to a rear guard, shuffle your deck, and then at the end of the turn, put that unit called with this effect on the bottom. So as we all know, we've all seen how Murakumo's working. They're not really grabbing from the deck. They're actually making shadow clones to compensate Zero's format. However, I don't know if Grenjin would bypass that, but I think Grenjin will be the same. But it's nice to know that they are going to make another copy card where it makes a floaty 9k, and then you just do what you have to do. Maybe there's another aggressive play with that as well, especially when you boost. So there's a lot of stuff with that, and this card can be Vanguard or rear guard to activate that CB1 effect. So even like ride chaining, get yourself that extra attack. I mean, make a miracle happen, 1800, but usually we try to go for like the 10k intercepts that can go up to 19k because usually most Vanguards are usually 9. So we'll see how Grenin fares. Stealth Beast Chain Geek. Looks like Sub-Zero. Anyways, during your turn, if the number of Murakumo rear guards you have is 4 or more, this becomes 3k. Okay. This is good for Zero's format in general. This is good due to the fact that your units become 11Ks, so that turns them into 21s, which means you have bigger hit units with this, and having 4 or more is pretty freaking easy, as you can tell. So 1100 goes up to 2000. So this year is actually going to be important, and I say this because he actually goes up to 2000. So it's another unit you can use to help with your Murakumo plays with Manga Getsu. Because the fact that this goes up to 11k just by having 4 more units during your turn is okay. It's an 11k beast deck which bypasses the 10k Vanguard intercept. So, what does this mean? It means this is a possible unit we'll be running in our Murakumo decks in the future. Because this unit does that, it gives us a little bit more guaranteed hits. Due to Magu getting your unit to 20k, it's good enough. Your opponent's going to be on grade 2 by the time you do the grade 2 attack phase. This unit will definitely bring in the extra oomph you're looking for. So that's good. I like it. That's good to see. Now, obviously, the triple rares. Oh, they didn't save the other guy. Give me... I'm going to show you the other guy in one sec. I'll just go to the Discord. But first off, this is going to be one of the triple rares. His name is Convert Demonic Dragon Hayaki Vogue Reverse. What he does is you choose 2 of your Murakumo rear guards and lock them. Choose up to 3 of your Hayaki Vogue Reverse, grade 3s, and those units get plus 10,000 power until the end of the turn. So pretty much saying they don't need boosters, we'll give them 10,000 power because the maximum booster would only give you 8,000 or more or such, and so on and so forth. But what this unit does is it says counterblast 2 when this unit is placed on the Vanguard circle, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to one card named Hayaki Vogue Reverse and call it. So obviously this is just going to be a shadow clone technique. and then this card comes back to your hand. So it's like a Persona Blast. So this is going to be Shadow Clone. You're not going to be calling from the deck. You'll most likely be calling a floaty unit that comes to your hand, just like they did Demonic Dragon Magus Getsu Storm. So that's going to pretty much be the plus when it comes to Hayaki Vogue. Use in 0, I mean, stand triggers, obviously, but then again, it's, I mean, 2100 is 2100. That's a good number, period. It's just, there's not a lot to do with it. Because he only gives his power to 2 of his G3s. So that doesn't help. So they have to edit this effect somehow, or they have to do something. Besides the Counter Blast 2 effect, which calls a copy of himself, that will come to your hand anyways. He doesn't even have really a Persona Blast either. So again, weird to just add a copy to your hand. But I get it because you want to ride again. Counter Blast 2, call another copy. So I guess you always have like a unit. But if you manage to make 2 copies of this, I mean, the back row, everyone will be at 21k. I guess you hit a restand, you hit a restand. But that looks like a big final turn. If your opponent's intercept game is really weak, then you don't have to worry about a trigger. Anyways. So that's Hayaki Vogue. Definitely interesting. We'll have to see how he plays out in the new game. True Seeking Stealth Road, Amakusu. Just 5k when he's the Vanguard, 2k if he's a rear guard. And I just want to show you one more card. It is the Break Ride, so give me a sec. Let me pull that up for you, because it didn't quite save. So the Break Ride we're going to go over right here, because it's set. We're ready to rock. So the Break Ride unit is called Convert Demonic Dragon Kagura Blume. And what he does is, Counterblast 1, when a Murakumo rides this unit, pay the cost. If you do, choose that Vanguard, 10,000 power. Search your deck for up to 2 cards with the same name as that unit and call them the separate rear guards. Now, what this is going to be changed in 0, they're not going to make you call 2 random units, because obviously, because the intercept game is dead, and as we all saw how Murakumo works, they're usually calling floaties. So technically, this Break Ride is going to make Shirayuki really freaking stupid. You're going to be able to get 2 of her instantly to your hand. Because at the end of the turn, we return the units called with this effect to your hand. So you're going to be able to have 2 Shirayukis already prepped, which means CB3, you're already prepped. That's not even counting PGs. The Break Ride really gives Shirayuki the oomph. And not only that, you technically have 4 Shirayukis. Because you legit not only call 2, but you call 1 more, so you have 3 Shirayukis in hand. 3 of them things. And not only that, if you had 4 damage, that thing is going to be nasty. This is what makes Murakumo the biggest defense deck of the century. This Break Ride broke him. Well, not broke him. It just made freaking Shirayuki the better ride. You get 3. You hear me? 3 Shirayukis if they manage to keep it floaty. If they keep it floaty, you're going to have 3 Shirayukis in hand. Who knows? You can possibly get 4. And guess what? Murakumo possibly has a countercharger too. We'll have to wait and see. Because right now, this Break Ride is nuts. Copying Shirayuki is stupid. Very, very stupid. It's the biggest defense Break Ride you'll ever get. And that's what makes it good. Sure, you're going to have to put some in the back and just make sure everything comes back to your hand. Have 2 intercepts in the front if needed. Just do what you have to do. This is why we're running the 10Ks. So the 10Ks can hit those 10K intercepts if it came down to it. But yikes, this Break Ride's pretty freaking scary. And this does come to set 14. Murakumo's going to get really stupid. This is possibly the realest card you're going to be grinding for. 4 of these and you're good to go. Rogue is like, this is going to be a must 4 of. Because holy crap. 3 Shirayukis will be in your hand by end turn. You legit got yourself 3 PGs to your hand in just 1 turn. That's nuts. Not even counting the PGs actually in your hand. Holy crap. Ridiculous. Definitely ridiculous. This is a Break Ride. This is a stupid Break Ride. This Break Ride is going to be intense the way Vanguard has made Murakumo. So yeah, this is going to be good. We'll see how it plays out. That's all I can tell you. This card definitely makes or breaks you. But yeah, 3 freaking Shirayukis. Holy crap. That's a lot of defense. Legit. So those are all the cards that are for Murakumo in set 14. So we are just making the assumption this is possibly the next clan event, because when set 15 possibly drops, that's when the Break Ride Mega Colony reappears. But Murakumo is going to be before Mega Colony from the looks of it. Predictions, obviously. Not everything's set in stone. But judging from sets and BTs, sometimes we like to use those as our guide. So Mega Colony is going to be technically after this. It will. But Murakumo is like ridiculous now. This unit's going to break Shirayuki. Like, legit breaker. Oh my god. If this unit grabs floaties and not from the deck, Shirayuki's going to be really stupid. She'll be really, really stupid. And I'm pretty sure the way Murakumo's going in 0, it's going to be floaties. And that's going to be amazing. So anyways, guys, that's all we have for you today. We just want to show you that quick introduction to Murakumo, possibly part 2 coming in set 14 in Japan, and we'll be seeing that set in another, what are we heading into, set 11, February, March, possibly April, we'll see Murakumo again. Just a theory. Everything gets revealed Friday, where we're about to get our minds blown and we review. But I thought I'd give you one more prediction on this, because I thought you guys should know what you have to get in the end. You're going to need 4 Shirayukis more than your Magus at this point, because this card broke Shirayuki, period. So thanks for watching, guys. Be good, and until next time.